A very good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're all doing very well indeed. And just ahead of tomorrow, I want to go through Xerneas' raid guide. Because Xerneas is the next legendary. It's going to be here for 2 weeks and it's been compromised, but we need to dive into that pretty quickly. This is coinciding with the Luminous Legends X event, which is obviously running from May the 4th, Star Wars Day, through to May the 17th, which is lovely, and global challenges and all that aside. Xerneas is the only fairy type legendary in the game, which is unique indeed, but in terms of actual usability, might not be anywhere as good as we first suspected. So jumping into the stats, it has an attack stat of 250, which is, it's alright, not too bad. It has a defense stat of 185, and its stamina, which is the key thing here, is a very HP heavy Pokemon, 246 on the old HP front, so it's definitely a tanky legendary, much like Lugia is. It's a mono-typing of fairy. It's got 2 weaknesses, which are steel and poison, which is really nice because we've never had to use poison in the game before, really. Poison types have not really had much use in the raid meta. It's lovely we get to give them a run now. Steel we use on and off, don't we? Obviously Xerneas would be useful against Dark, Dragon and Fighting type Pokemon. This Pokemon maxes out at level 50, 4,275 CP, so it's definitely up there. Level 40 is 3,781, so it's up there. It's around the Heatran sort of level. If we're looking at the hundo CPs from the raid battles, the level 20 non-boosted is going to be 2130. It'll be 2701 that you're looking for the weather boosted 100%er, which is definitely the numbers I'm going to be looking out for. We all are, aren't we? Playing onto the poison and the steel type counters, this is going to be very, very significant because pretty much you're just going to use your Metagross. Metagross is the #1 priority, the #1 consistent non-shadow, non-mega counter that you're going to want to have. Obviously, if you've got a good shadow Metagross, bloody well use the damn thing. You've got Mega Gengar. Now, Mega Gengar doesn't learn a poison type fast move, but obviously Lick or Shadow Claw is going to be super spammy, super fast, and it does get Sludge Bomb, which is a 2-bar charge move. So Mega Gengar, just because it has such a high attack stat, is right up there, so definitely worth Mega Evolving one of those if you're looking for a speedy takedown. Metagross, you need to have the Meteor Mash Community Day move, definitely worth Elite TMing if you get something that's like 96 and above. To be honest, I would recommend doing that. It's the best Steel type, and it will be the best Steel type in the game pretty much forever. Coming further down the list, the other poison type Mega you could utilise is Beedrill, and Mega Beedrill does have a very good attack stat. Apologies, actually, it's horrifically windy today, so Mega Beedrill does benefit from a double poison type moveset, so you want Poison Jab and Sludge Bomb on it. Definitely worth TMing on it. It's another Mega to use, and it's a cheaper Mega. Only costs like 20 Mega Energy to evolve it, which is pretty sweet. Then we jump into a couple of Steel types. Dialga, such a tanky, really solid legendary. Metal Claw, Iron Head on that. Genesect is not one I expected to see. Obviously double steel type moveset on that. It will resist quite a lot of the moves that Xerneas will throw at it, which is excellent. Also Magnet Bomb, very spammy. If you are on, what is it, level 43 challenges? 43 to do the super effective charge battle attack things. Genesect with Magnet Bomb, definitely want to utilise for that level. Then we come to our favourite little poison type attacker. This is the best poison type attacker currently in the game, aside from Megas and stuff. Roserade. Now, we had the community day for it, so I'm hoping a couple of people got a good squad of it, but Poison Jab and Sludge Bomb on that, I'm definitely going to be using my level 50 ones for this. Excadrill was another one that I definitely would like to utilise. Metal Claw, Iron Head, it's not quite as good on the damage per second as, say, Metagross and Dialga, but it's up there, not too bad. Plus, it's quite common as well. So now we're really getting into some of the lower end of tiers, so you've got the normal Gengar with the same moveset as the Mega, you've got Jirachi in there and all that sort of stuff. You're really starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel here. You have to play on the weaknesses of Xerneas because it's such a tanky, HP heavy legendary. The moves that Xerneas learns. Now this is where we learned that Xerneas is actually going to be completely useless. It could have been a really solid fairy type in the meta, but unfortunately, as you can see, the fast moves it learns are Tackle is a very poor quick attack, normal type not super effective against anything, and the other one, Zen Headbutt. Now Zen Headbutt is pretty much there just to counteract Gengar. That's about it really, and Mega Beedrill I guess. You know, the poison types will suffer from that Zen Headbutt quick move. The charge moves, it learns 5 of the damn thing. So obviously Moonblast is the fairy type move. It's going to get stab on that, which is cool. Mega Horn, bug type, not really going to be super effective against anything. might hit pretty hard. Close combat, you might want to watch out on the steel type front, like Metagross will take some damage from that. Dialga as well actually takes super effective damage from that. Thunder, again, not really going to combat anything. It's a bit tricky to dodge that move, but you know, it's there. And Giga Impact, very, very hard hitting, normal type move, but very easy to dodge. To summarize, essentially what you're going to be looking for is you need... You're unlikely, certainly here in the UK, we're unlikely to get a steel type boost from the weather, but the fairy type boost in cloudy weather will also coincide with a poison type boost. So yeah, those are the two weather conditions, is the cloudy and the snowy. Those are the two that you're really going to be looking out for. Anything else is kind of just non-entity, to be honest. Because it's such a tanky legendary and because of the diversity of its charge move pool, I would recommend that you utilise quite a few people to do this. I do think it might be a tricky duo, so Tom and I are definitely going to have a go at it with our Metagross army and our potential poison type megas, but yeah, it's a bit of a tanky one, so definitely bring a couple of friends. But if we're going to summarise on this raid guide, genuinely this legendary is here for 2 weeks. It looks epic, as you can see. The design of it is fantastic. It does not serve any place in any meta. It is not good enough. It's been compromised by its move pool. If they gave it Charm, had a full fairy type moveset, it might have actually been useful and possibly actually worth your time. But genuinely, this is, you can kind of take this easy. Unless, like, I will do a few more raids of this than I have done over the last 6 weeks. To be honest, it's a new legendary, it's a new Pokedex. I am looking forward to that, but it's not going to help you in any raid game and any PvP style of things, I guess. Take it as you will, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please do make sure to subscribe if you are new with the notifications on so you don't miss any uploads or live streams. And of course, smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. 10 AM Tuesday is the beginning of the Luminous Legends X event, which brings in the Global Challenge. The Global Challenge is supposed to be live, but we can't see it in-game. So we need to catch 500 million fairy type Pokemon. We've got 3 new Pokemon, definitely be hunting the Goomy, definitely go for that one, and the Xerneas in the raids, new Pokedex. Let me know if you're excited for this event and if you're excited for the Xerneas in raids, because new Pokedex, I'm always down for that. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow with the very first day of the event. Take care, everybody.